Oh, hi everyone. I know I have been gone for remaining of what was Sonic Racing Crossworlds Open Beta Live. And the animation. We will talk about that. So I don't have a script or even notes for this matter. I'm just going to talk about just offhand what my impressions were of the open beta. Everyone knows what my opinions were of the closed beta because I did live streams, and if you didn't watch that, it will be in the description, also somewhere in the video that you guys can see at this moment. But let's talk about the open beta live. At first, a lot of the issues that I had with the closed beta has been fixed within this one. I felt like playing online with other people was a little bit more balanced compared to how the closed beta was, where at that end it just felt like you were pushing and pushing for first, and you can only get it by luck if you can really try hard enough to get to that point. But honestly, they balanced it within the open beta, and I think they took that criticism. I don't know if like a lot of people made like note of that, but I know I did most of when I was playing the closed beta live. I was just like, oh my gosh, like this end point, it's getting annoying. Other than that, I mean, it's essentially the same game. We did try out the extreme gear, which was new because that wasn't in the closed beta, so I really did love the extreme gear. I will say turning, not drifting in it, but normal turning in it was a little bit weird and off, and you have to drift in order to make turns. You can't just turn by, moving the control stick over. You have to drift around that corner, because if you don't, you're not going to make that turn and you're going to hit the wall, lose some rings in result. And I don't know if that's like the idea of the extreme gear. They want you to drift around that corner, but to me, I don't like that. I still would want to turn normally around that corner, but I digress. Once again, I do like that you can customize the extreme gear, but yeah, like I said, the only thing that they really have to fix is that turning radius with the extreme gear. Like, you have to drift around corners. I didn't like that. And that wasn't even how it was in Sonic Riders. You can normally turn corners, or could you not? I don't know. It's been a long time since I played Sonic Riders. Don't judge me. But yeah, honestly, so far, that's the only complaints about guys, it's been don't tease. Shut up in the comments. Don't tease me. Honestly, I don't really have that much to say about extreme gears. They're not that bad of a addition. It's just something I have to get used to. So the more and more I play, the more and more it will get a little bit better. But I am happy that we do have extreme gear in the year 2025, and it's been since I think 2010, which is when Free Riders came out, and that was the last time we had extreme gear even mentioned in a Sonic game. So that's nice. Also, I'd like to mention that because of extreme gear, we have Jet the Hawk and Wave and Storm. So that's pretty cool that we have them back. Of course, we will have the Babylon Rogues when we have extreme gear available. And also, if you haven't, sign up for the newsletter, the second newsletter, because if you signed up before the game is released, you will get the Blue Star Mark II that Sonic has at the end of Sonic Riders. So get that, because I already did it, and I want all of us to have that. Feel included. Like I said, I'm doing this off the top of my head. I don't have a script. I don't have bullet points or anything. The monster truck whole situation, that's assuming that's the all-star move. It's kind of short. That's my main complaint about it. And stop giving it. I know that's like an upgrade and a gadget. Stop giving it to people in the beginning of the race. It's making it like not fun. It's like you've already lost if someone has the monster truck to begin with at the beginning of the race. No one's gonna want that. I don't want that. I've lost multiple races because it's like, oh, someone has the start of a monster truck, they're going to ram me, and then I'm gonna have to be placed in 12th place and then raise myself up to get to first place, then to be knocked down again because someone got a monster truck later on in the race. Not my favorite thing about the game. But back to the open beta. I need to hurry up and finish this because I'm getting hot. I don't like to have my air conditioner on when I'm recording because it picks up in the mic, and I'm hot. I'm hot. The sacrifices I make to have good quality. Oh. But back to the open beta live. I loved every bit of it. I loved the Grand Prix. The Grand Prix looks very promising. I love the rival system. The commentary between the characters and whatnot is literally, I love it. Please, if the more and more we get characters, please do that. Especially when it comes to second owned characters, please keep doing that.
You're gonna be a tough one to beat. Win or lose, let's make sure to have fun, okay?
Victory is the only option. Either do your best or don't waste my time.
The Grand Prix looks very promising. It does look like there's loosely a story, but they really haven't dug into it yet. Like, there was a mention of Supersonic towards the end, so we don't know what is going to happen. But it looks like there's a little small story. It's not that big of a deal. No one's like, speculating like, oh my god, like, when we go here, it's gonna do this and Eggman's gonna do. No, it's a racing game. The story is like a side piece of it. So, but the Grand Prix was fun. I did the time trials for like once. I didn't really like spend most of my time there. Most of my time was spent on the online playing with other people because that was the fun. And I've seen people on Twitter and everywhere else, on Instagram, wherever you see them talk about it, on TikTok, they're saying like as soon as the open beta like closed and they shut it down, everyone was just saying like they were getting withdrawal. They were getting Racing Crossworlds withdrawal because this game is fun, it's addictive, but it's in a good way. We haven't had a Sonic racing game where there was online where everyone is literally playing and enjoying it and having a good time with it. And that they're going to keep supporting it. And I feel like they're going to support this maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 years. This is going to be a Sonic racing game that's going to stick around for a long time. And just judging by how the DLC characters are already being announced and told to us that this is only the first half, we're only going to get more DLC characters throughout the year. So I'm really excited to see what they're going to do. But other than that, like I said, everything about the Open Beta Live I loved it. I will probably give a more rational thoughts later on, maybe in a later video, but this is just to really get my like kind of raw thoughts going out there. Raw. Do I have any kids watching my channel? Please don't. Please don't understand that joke. But yeah, the Open Beta Live was not bad at all. I had a good time. Sorry that I couldn't live stream it. I was preoccupied with, a job, so I barely had any time, but I made sure that I recorded footage, and then here I am talking about my experiences and my thoughts and just where they can go with this game, because I really do think that this is going to be a very profitable and highly talked about Sonic racing game, and not just Sonic racing game, but just kart racer in general. We're already comparing it to, which I need people to stop doing, but we're already comparing it to Mario Kart World, and we're comparing it to Kirby Air Riders. This is kind of washing Mario Kart World, in my opinion, and I hate this conversation, but just to prove a point of how excited I am in this game and how much well received it is from me compared to Mario Kart World, which I will do a video on that later. Please stay tuned. I do love that this game feels like it's not trying to prove itself to be bigger. It's a normal racing kart racer with a little bit of a gimmick, and the gimmick works. And it's proven through these online matches. What the actual fuck? This is a spin-off game. You did not need to go that hard for the animation. But I'm glad you did. Because what I just saw was... Oh, what? Huh? Once again, Sega's proving that they're really taking it serious when it comes to animations, and I should say promo animations for whatever game is coming out. We had the Dark Beginnings for Shadow Generations, and I think before that, what did we have? We had, the Frontiers prologue with Knuckles, and then we had the Sonic Colors Wisp thingamajig that I forgot about because I don't really like Sonic Colors. Crucify me, don't care. But this animation proves that they kept this up ever since. They have not left it. They started this way back when Mania and Forces was a thing, and they have not let go of this, and I hope they don't, because what we saw, what we witnessed was just give the Sega, let the studio make a Sonic anime. Please, Please and thank you. I need that. I need that to happen, and I need it ASAP. And don't do it with Netflix, because we all know how that went. Don't do that. But honestly, I need more animations. I don't need it just for promos anymore. I need an actual animated anime Sonic show. Like, we need a part 2 of Sonic X. We need that to happen, and this animation team knows what they're doing. And the music, like, I'm just excited. I'm truly excited to play this game later this month, and I'm excited to play with everybody out there, and I hope everyone has a chance to play it. It's cross-platform, off-rip, so we're gonna have a good time. Anyway, did you play the open beta live? Let me know. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? And did you have any opposing opinions of what I said? Like I said, I would give a more like thorough like explanation later on another video talking about it, maybe like right before this game pops up. I've heard there's a speculation that or maybe they said something about it. I think like maybe like 2 weeks before they're gonna do another like live run test for like people to play and stuff like that. And we'll see how that goes. But anyway, that's it for me. I will leave you with this. Shadow is the GOAT. Did you see him in that animation? That's all I gotta say. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.